What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Logisticalstyles coming at you with another video. And today is just a little announcement in the studio. I finally made a decision on my controller. I know I had said previously I was going to be using the Hercules T7, the belt drive moving platter controller. And when I saw that originally when it first came out, I was really dead set on getting that. And then the Pioneer Rev 5 came around, and that caught my attention, and that's where I decided I wanted to go. So I placed the order back in September. It was announced, I think, in August, and I placed the order in September. And finally, I have canceled my order from Zounds because it has been on back order this entire time. I've been waiting for delivery of a Rev 5, and the date just kept getting pushed back and back. First, they told me it was going to be in December. Then they said January. Now the website says order now. You can get it by February 16th. And I just got tired of waiting. So I went out and did something that was kind of probably a little bit predictable based on the content of my channel in the past videos. But I went and bought this right here. That's right. I went and got the Mixon 8 Pro from Reloop, and there's a few good reasons why I did that. I bought the Reloop because it works with Algorithm DJay Pro and it works with Serato DJay Pro natively. It's built specifically for those two platforms. It's also designed with the use of an iPad in mind because there's a slot for you to dock your iPad, and there's a USB-C port that allows you to charge your iPad and also connect to the controller. So that was really, really great. A great feature that really got my attention. Then, I'm not against controllers. I've been using controllers for a very long time. In fact, this might be my 6th or 7th controller if I count it. But I just wanted something that was going to be more professional. When I use controllers, I always purchased an entry level or a budget level controller because I didn't really take it seriously. I thought maybe this would just be a backup device. I would just use it when the gig was really small, or it was just more convenient to use it. And it turned out that over the last couple of years, most of my mobile gigs have been performed with a controller. That little small budget controller that I bought that I said would be backup, it ended up being my main controller or my main device for playing. I still have my turntables. I got my Reloop 7000s MK2s over there hooked up with my Range 70, but I don't bring them out quite as often because it's 3 separate units, and compared to one controller, it's a lot easier to get in and out of events. With that being said, I realized that I had to make a decision and step up to a more professional level controller, something that had XLR outputs, something that had phono inputs so you can hook up turntables or another line device, something that had a decent microphone section, and most importantly, something that had a on jog display. All of my controllers until now have always had just static jog that didn't really give you any indication of where the needle was, and that's something that we really wanted, and that's what got my attention with the Rev 5. Even though the Rev 5's jog wheel display is very limited, it did at least have a needle indicator, a position indicator. And doing my research, I found out that even though you can map or get the Rev 5 to work with Algorithm DJay Pro, you cannot get any feedback on the screens. That's one thing that DJay Pro has been lacking with, and that is the ability to send info to the screen of other devices like the Range 72 and the Rev 5 and even the Rev 7. They all have the same issue. You can't get any screen feedback on them. But because this Mixon 8 was made for DJay Pro, you get an on-screen display, and you get a lot of information on that screen. You get your BPM, you get your pitch speed, you get the key, you get the time remaining, the time left, you get what deck you're using, what channel, what input you're using. And that brings me to the next feature that I really like about this is that it's a dual sound card controller. So I can hook up two devices and switch back and forth with each other. I can have another DJ come and join on, and they can use their Serato or their DJay Pro and connect to my controller, and we can switch back and forth with no issue. The only thing they would have to keep in mind is the version of Serato that they were running. I think the Mixon 8 came out with Serato version 3.0.1, so you'd have to have something at least at that uh, version or higher. So, that is a really good feature to have, to be able to have two controllers. And if I'm not, even if I'm not playing with another DJ, I can still have my phone hooked up as a backup just in case something goes wrong, or because my iPad is Wi-Fi only. Maybe I'm in a place where there's no good Wi-Fi, but there's a good cell signal. Now I always have the option of just tethering my iPad to my phone to use that connection. But if I just have that phone hooked up and I'm getting a good cell signal, I can just pull up DJay Pro on my phone and play the song and just go back to back between my iPad and my phone. So it really gives me a lot of more options than the Rev 1. Now I do love the Rev 1. In fact, I'm still sitting on the fence as far as what I want to do with my Rev 1. Do I want to keep it? Do I want to sell it and just put that money towards the cost of this Mixon 8? And I think for now I'm going to keep it, mainly because one good feature of the Rev 1 is the fact that it is USB powered. That means I'm able to hook up my iPad to the Rev 1 and DJ with Algorithm DJay Pro for 3 to maybe 4 hours on the battery of the iPad and not have to plug in the Rev 1. The Mixon 8, on the other hand, requires you to plug it into electrical outlet. And that's not a big problem for me because I do have my battery pack that I reviewed in a couple of videos back, and that does very well with the Mixon 8. I'm going to do a good full review or my opinion on the Mixon 8, but this is just my announcement video, just to let you know that this is what I got. So I've got several videos coming up that are going to go deeper into why I chose the Mixon 8, and it's really going to be more tutorials because there aren't a whole lot of videos that go deep into using it. There's a lot of reviews of it when it first came out or when it first got released to the public, and that's another thing about this controller. It was actually introduced 2 years ago in 2022, but because of supply chain issues and just like the world going crazy, it just was really hard for this to come to market. And this came to market probably like 9 months after it was announced. And here I am, even further down the road, ordering it. So it lost a window of opportunity to get a lot of buzz and be available when it had the buzz. But now I think that because of all the turbulence in the DJ industry with Serato and Alpha Theta and in music, it's a good chance for these other companies like DJ Algorithm, DJay Pro, and Reloop to come in and kind of get a little bit more of a presence, because now, who knows what's going to happen? Is there going to be an issue with the sale of Serato to Alpha Theta? Are they going to be, continuing to support the in music products like the Rain products and the Newmark stuff? But Algorithm and Reloop are pretty much out of all of that politics stuff, and they got their own thing going on. And DJay Pro has just had a great year as far as development of the app. So there's a lot of reasons to look at it, and I've been practicing and playing with it. I got this in the mail yesterday. I came home and opened it up and hooked it up and been mixing with it all yesterday and all today, and I'm really enjoying it. It's much more fun to use it than I was having with the Rev 1. So I think this is a great opportunity for those companies to get people's attention, to say, hey, we got products that are just as good, if not better, on certain aspects. So yeah, I don't want to make this video too long, but that's where I'm at right now. We are now Team Reloop. It's been coming, I got the Reloop turntables probably a year and a half, maybe 2 years ago. I love them. I have not been having any issues with them. And I hooked up Phase with those as well. And I heard There's like a rumor saying that FaZe is going to get HID support with DJay Pro. So I think DJay Pro might really be, this might be their year to get a really good foothold in the DJ community. Not that they don't have one already, but a bigger, stronger one. Take advantage of the confusion within the industry right now. But anyway, I got some more videos coming up because I have some products to review. I've got 2 more wireless products. I've got the Rockville wireless receivers. I'm going to show you how I hook those up with my moving heads. And then I also have the X-Vive P3 Bluetooth receiver. And I'm going to show you how I use that in conjunction with the Mixon 8 to make it even more of a great controller. But anyway, this is your boy Logisticalstyles, just checking in real quick. Hope you had a great beginning of the year, and let's just keep these videos pumping out. And until next time, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe, and I am out. Peace.